What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Dan Reacts. I'm Dan. This is my reaction channel. If you are clicking on this video, you know that we are back for another Falcon and Winter Soldier episode. I am so stoked. This week kind of went by super quickly, which was nice because that last episode didn't fully fulfill me, so I'm ready to get back into it. That being said, I really enjoyed last week's episode. I don't think it was, kind of looking back now and I've watched it now twice since that Friday and just really thought about it. It wasn't my favorite pilot episode. I very much think that WandaVision's pilot episode was a lot more gripping and pulled me in a lot more. But I still think I really enjoyed it. Overall, I loved the build-up that they did with Bucky's character and just the trauma that he's going through for killing that guy and the multiple people he was forced to kill while working for Hydra, and just really being able to see him as a human character to deal with that is really kind of, interesting and nice. It's very humanizing. And I'm looking forward to seeing him not just explore it, but hopefully overcome it. Because nothing would make me happier than to see Bucky at peace and just fully okay with who he is, who he was, understanding what was his fault, what wasn't his fault, like all of us, being able to process his life. That's ultimately what I would love to see for his character. I will say that in terms of Sam's scenes, I wasn't as pulled in. And I think that more so has to do with just the fact that between the two, I do feel a deeper connection to Bucky. I feel like I've seen him more. We've gotten more backstory from him. So just naturally, I have a deeper connection to him. But I'm looking forward to hopefully expanding that with Sam. They didn't give us much scenes on him, but the scenes that they did give us, I did enjoy. I felt it was really interesting that A, he struggles for money, but B, Avengers wasn't necessarily the most supplemental source of income. And I feel like this was a great way to kind of give you the sense of no, like a lot of heroes on this earth, they don't get paid for what they do. They don't get compensated fairly. And, I think it was kind of an interesting satire on how real life heroes in our world get compensated and get treated and get respected. And, that being said, I did enjoy those scenes. I'm looking forward to see how that develops and what the bigger picture with that all is. I'm hoping it's not just simply him trying to get a loan, but more so a deeper root in his character and a deeper thing to get to. That ending Captain America scene was really jarring. Doesn't matter how many times I've watched the episode, it still doesn't sit right with me. It still kind of makes me just, what pisses me off the most is that Sam gave the shield away. Everybody was like, thank you so much. This was the best decision. It was put in a glass box and then literally less than a week later was taken out of that box and replaced with somebody else. Now, that leaves the question, what makes this guy qualified for Captain America? Does he have some kind of superhuman strength? Did they inject him with something? Is he a byproduct of some kind of experiment? How did I just need more answers on that. I need to know how some guy just became the new Captain America. He has to be larger than life, so I am interested to see how that gets developed. But I did not still don't like it. It rubs me the wrong way because I just feel like I already was kind of off-put that it was given to Sam. I was one of those people that just was already kind of really? But then now even more so, he's not accepting it and it went to some guy. I really need them to fix that. You know what I'm saying? That being said, though, I'm really excited for episode 2. We are literally almost halfway through the season, which is just crazy. I really hope this is not a trend. I really hope that I don't really care how well the show does. I just hope overall Disney feels like it wasn't the best decision because I don't like the 6-episode thing. I want a little bit more. If you're going to give me a TV show, let it be fleshed out. Either give me a film or give me a TV show. But the halfway mark, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I need more character development and I'm not jumping the gun. I'm very hopeful. But 6 episodes
worries me. So
I'm really excited to get into it. I don't know much going into the 2nd episode. There's been tons of promos that have been released. I've been trying to stay away from them. Don't really know what to expect. So let's do it, guys. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into it. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, episode 2. Nice. They got it previously on.
It's a crazy place right now. Alliances are all torn apart.
Tell me about your most recent nightmare.
The therapist scenes were definitely some of my favorite, I think, of the episode.
You want a world that's
Unified without borders. So this is the leader of the Flag Smashers, huh? Ah! You're new Captain America!
No. I don't accept. Oh, this is him.
You nervous?
Me? Never. Everybody in the world expects me to be something.
Oh, this is present. Or semi-present.
Good morning, Captain America. Can you believe this? I know, right?
What does that application process look like? White male, blonde. That's it.
Can't just punch your way out of problems anymore. Time to go to work.
Interesting cold open. I'm loving the intro so far. Oh my god. He's already signing autographs?
Thank you so much for coming. This has got to be fun, though, coming back to your high school after so much has changed. And how's the tour been? I know they did a big rollout for you, right?
It's the greatest honor of my life.
He's on tour.
For those of you who aren't familiar with John's resume, John Walker, first person in American history to receive 3 medals of honor.
I got big shoes to fill.
Did you know Steve Rogers?
All of us are Bucky right now.
Even though I never met him. Feels like a brother.
Seems like a good guy. You met him?
No.
So since you didn't want to accept it, now it's in the hands of this guy.
This is wrong. Hey, look. I'm working, all right? So all this outrage is going to have to wait. You're not going to come here in your overextended life and tell me about my rights.
What big 3?
The big 3.
What big 3?
Androids, aliens, and wizards. Every time we fight one of the 3.
So who are you fighting now, Gandalf? I read The Hobbit.
So no plan. 30 seconds! Enjoy your ride, Buck.
Great. Sure about that?
Is he gonna jump? Jesus.
I have all of that on camera. You know that, right? I think they're smuggling weapons, though.
Well, I think you could be right. But there's only one way to find out.
Oh, stealthy. Little time in Wakanda and you come out White Panther.
I got a vibranium arm. I can take them.
And I can fly. Who gives a shit? Wait. There's an 8th person. I think they have a hostage.
Oh my god. Dude, Bucky? Who would you rather take, Falcon or Bucky? I feel like I would rather take Falcon. Bucky's just scary. I'm not trying to die. Not trying to die.
Bucky, talk to me. What's going on?
Found the hostage.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Jesus.
I was wondering. Good of you to join the fight, Sam!
The dialogue feels like peak Marvel, if anyone knows what I mean. Oh man, I don't know if I like this. Damn, dude. That shield will kill you.
Looks like you guys could use some help.
I mean, if you're gonna help, alright, fine. Oh my god. His arm's so sick. It's vibranium, dude. Once again, the CGI looks really good. Captain America doesn't use guns. The fact that there were still cars driving behind them, like I would have pulled over like 10 minutes ago.
I can actually see it. I can see the gears turning. Oh, They're malfunctioning. Shutting down.
That didn't go as planned, huh?
Yeah, no thanks, dude. We don't need your help.
Look, I've done the work, okay?
You ever jump on top of a grenade?
Yeah, actually I have 4 times.
They say their mission is to get things back to the way it was during the blip. Maybe they're just trying to help. You hack my tech?
Sorry, it's not exactly hacking. It's government property. Kind of the government.
This guy, man, I feel bad. I feel like I'm not giving him a fair chance, but
You guys, if you joined up with us, I mean, we
No.
could...
no.
I'm not trying to be Steve. I'm not trying to replace Steve.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to be the best Captain America I can be.
I feel bad, but like, I just don't like the idea of just anybody being Captain America. Like, and I get it's supposed to be inspiring for kids, but nobody can just be a superhero. Sorry. You need to be injected with something.
Or bit by something.
My wife and I made this just for you. Everything's completely clean. She made it really nice and cold.
Very to the point. Didn't waste any time.
I'm wiping our aliases off any public traffic sites now. Carly, we can't stay here for long.
One people. One world. One people. One world. One people. We just got our ass handed to us by super soldiers. And we got nothing.
There is someone that you should meet.
We're here to see Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Somebody named Isaiah live here?
Tell him the guy from the bar in Goyang is here. He's gonna know what that means.
Alright, we're here.
I love how people will be like, there's no one by that name, and then 5 seconds later they'll be like, alright, right here. It's like, alright, so he is in there.
Today's your lucky day. He said once he for himself.
Sam, this is Isaiah. He was a hero. One of the ones that Hydra feared the most, like Steve.
I took half that metal arm in that fight in Goyang, but I see he's managed to grow it back. You and me.
And we need to know how.
I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
Okay?
They put my ass in jail for 30 years.
Isaiah.
Get out of my house!
Let's go, man. Let's go. How could nobody bring him up? So you're telling me that there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about it?
Is there a problem here?
No, we're just talking.
We're fine. Did I see your ID?
Oh my god.
Is this guy bothering
No,
you?
he's not bothering me. Do you know who this is?
Oh, I was not expecting to see this in a Marvel show.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
There's a warrant out for your arrest.
The president pardoned him for all that.
Not for that. You missed your court-mandated therapy.
Go to your therapist, bro.
Great to see you again.
You gotta be kidding me. You know
Oh
him.
my
Yeah, we did some field
god.
ops back in the day. We haven't finished our work. Who authorizes?
This guy, dude.
I get it why you want me to talk to Freaky Magoo over here. But I'm 100% fine.
It's time for the soul gazing exercise.
I like this one.
Thank you for the look. You know what? Fine. Here. You have me now.
All right.
Yeah.
Good. Wait, what are you doing? Are you having a staring contest?
Why'd you give up that shield? Why are you making such a big deal out of something that has nothing to do with you?
Not true.
So maybe he was wrong about you, and if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
But can you accept that I did what I thought was right? We both can go on separate long vacations and never see each other again.
Oh, come on.
Thanks, Doc, for making it weird. I feel much better.
Bucky made some good points. I'm sorry, but
Don't hurt anyone.
Bye, Doc.
Jesus. Bucky.
Gentlemen,
This fucking guy, man.
but you guys have rules of engagement and all kind of authorizations you have to get. We're free agents. We're more flexible.
A word of advice, then. Stay the hell out of my way.
Ooh. Okay. We hear ya.
It's the power brokers, man.
Everybody grab what you can.
Alright. It's one way to stop him. Just taking one for the team.
my people.
Don't take that to heart. That's not what he meant.
No, he meant Hydra. Hydra used to be my people.
So you're just gonna go sit in a room with this guy?
Yes.
We're gonna go see Zemo.
Ooh. It's a great song. Oh, man. Of course, they ended right there. Wow. All right, well, that was a good episode. I really enjoyed that episode. It didn't really dive deeper into the individual plot lines, but I do think it advanced the overall plot line a lot deeper, and I feel like I'm starting to get a better understanding of just kind of where this is going. The fact that they're about to go talk to Zemo is like really kind of connecting the dots, you know, and really cool to see him. I really enjoyed that episode. The action was awesome. CGI, once again, was really, really well done. That entire sequence on the highway was just super, super awesome to see. Those superhumans are insane. Like, we've seen Bucky fight. We've seen versions of them before, but kind of seeing all of them, like, on top of a truck like that, it was pretty sick. I mean, I was like, I would not want to fight them. I really enjoyed the scenes, again, with the therapist. I like the idea of just diving deeper into these characters and really kind of getting into what terrorizes them, hurts them, makes them sad. You can very much tell that Sam is not ready to address it. He's not ready to talk yet. I know he's got a lot of things to say, but you can tell he doesn't want to address it right now. Where Bucky, you can tell, it's obvious through therapy, he's opened himself up more. He seems a little bit more willing to kind of address things and talk about things. Whereas like Sam, you can tell, is still very much on the side of like, nope, we're not going there. We're not going to talk about it. So I'm hoping, you know, throughout the season to see him actually start to address some things and start to give us answers. Like, what is the hang up? You know, I get the insecurities and the fears and the doubt that somebody could have about themselves. But at the same time, man, like, you can't just throw away something that somebody gifted you with so much honor. You know, for Captain America to pick Sam to be his follow-up is such an honor that, like, yeah, it's scary. Yeah, it's daunting. Yeah, it may not feel right. But how could you say no? You know, how could you say no? I really want to see, you know, what he thinks about all that and really hear how he feels. I'm really interested in that. Absolutely. I really, really liked... Here's the thing. I liked new Captain America for the role that he's playing. I like that he is there to be the antagonist. Obviously, Marvel and the creators of this show, I'm sure, knew this was going to be hard for us to accept. This was going to be jarring. And you can tell even more so with the dialogue he's been given. Just kind of how, like, irritating he's been the whole time. And kind of like, he's always there to have the last laugh. He's always there to bring the last line. Nobody likes that person. And I feel like he's playing it really well. So on that end, I like him. But in the show, as a character, he's driving me nuts, man. Like, not only is it some nerve to be given the shield of Captain America and to take it on so abruptly, but then to kind of treat yourself like this celebrity and kind of walk around as if you are holier than thou, that's where it's starting to get really agitating for me. And I get it, that's the point. That's the whole point behind it. He's doing a good job of playing the antagonist in this episode because I was antagonized. Absolutely. I feel bad because it's like, yeah, I want to give him the chance. Everybody deserves to be a hero. Everyone deserves to be a superhero. Anyone can do it. But at the same time, part of me is like, but no, Captain America was special. If anyone can be Iron Man, if anyone can be Captain America, then what was the significance behind them? You know what I'm saying? What was the significance behind Tony Stark, behind Steve Rogers? If anybody can just fill those shoes at some point, then it kind of diminishes their purpose and their importance and their impact, you know? So I'm still very indifferent about that entire scenario, but I like the drama that it's adding to the whole show. I like what it's bringing to the table. The scene with, I already kind of forget his name, Isaiah. Oh man, that was by far the best scene in the entire episode. Not only was the acting just so well done from both Sebastian Stan and Isaiah, but then when he got angry and delivered those lines, I got chills all up and down my body. Like, that is the Black Captain America. And the fact that he's been living in the shadows for all this time, I felt Sam's anger. I felt his frustration. And I really, really enjoyed that scene. It was really, really well done. Super well written, super well acted. I really liked it a lot. I also really like how they're not directly showing the Flag people as villains. We know that they're up to something, and we know that they're not necessarily causing good stuff right now. But at the same time, the way it's being told, the narrative that we're getting, where I'm not really viewing them as like evil people, right? They're very human. And so I'm really interested to see more from them and to kind of see into this entire thing. You know, nothing's black and white in life. Nothing. Every side has their version of a story. Every side has their perspective. And so I'm really interested to kind of see what the perspective of these people are, how they feel, what exactly they're fighting, what exactly they're revolting. Because I have an idea, but I don't know for sure, you know? So I'm really interested to kind of get deeper into it and learn more about them, you know? All in all, though, really, really good episode. I really enjoyed it. Definitely better than the first episode. I thought that it hooked me a lot more. I thought that it was a lot more gripping. The acting was really well done. I thought the episode was very well paced. It kind of moved pretty quickly in a good way. Not like it felt like it was being rushed through, but it didn't feel like it was, you know, staggering on and on. And yeah, I enjoyed it. So I'm really excited for next week. I can't believe that we are literally about to be halfway through the season, but at the same time, I'm excited to keep going. So that being said, that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys liked my reactions, you know the drill. Hit those like and subscribe buttons so you can stay up to date on all my Falcon Winter Soldier videos. Also got Addie Watches The Hobbit coming out pretty soon. I'm going to be dropping those videos very shortly. So you guys have that stuff to look forward to. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.